Hello, everybody. How is everybody? This is Mrs. Daddario, and I want to start off by saying that we miss you so much, and I hope that you are staying healthy and active, and we really can't wait to see you back at school. So, while we're waiting to get back at school, we are going to be preparing and making lots of great activities and lessons for you to practice and do while you're at home. So hopefully you went to school and picked up your device so you can see all these awesome activities. So my name is Mrs. Daddario, like I've said, and I will be providing you with some short little math activities. Some might be videos, some might be just links to websites where you can go practice the skills that we've already taught in school, because we don't want us to forget all those wonderful math skills we learned in school. And you'll see behind me that I have my trusty number line from 1 to 10, and I also put up some other posters just to make it feel like I'm at school, since I miss being at school a lot. And it's kind of hard to see, but this is also my email address, which I will also put in the links or in the description below, so that if your family has any questions about math, anything math, they can reach out to me and I will get back to them as soon as possible. So, with that being said, since we have been in school, we have learned a lot about numbers. We have gone from numbers 1 to 10, and we've practiced counting to 100. So my challenge for you all at home is to practice counting to 100 every day. You could do it more than once a day, anytime during the day. If you're sitting and you're bored, practice counting to 100. If you're lying in bed and you can't sleep, practice counting to 100. If you are outside playing, have others join you. Practice counting to 100. So today we're going to practice counting to 100. We're just going to use my trusty little number chart to practice counting to 100. And in a few minutes, I'll show you some other great resources you can use. If you don't feel like just sitting and counting to 100, you can use some of those cool videos that I know you do in class to practice counting to 100. So we're just going to start. And we're going to go, if I can, and you'll have to bear with me because I'm not really good at videotaping myself, and it's kind of backwards, so we'll get there. The more I do it, the easier it'll get, I'm sure. So here we go. We're going to start counting. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Great job, everybody. And I know if you have trouble counting to 100 without seeing the numbers, then there are some great things on websites. You can find 100 charts to count, or like I said, you can find the videos that you practice in school. So I'm going to show you, just to remind you, those awesome videos that Jack Hartman counts to 100. So you can do some of those videos and do exercising as well, which is great. When we're stuck at home and we can't really go anywhere, we can practice counting to 100 and do some exercises while we're at it. All right, I'm also going to show you some other cool things that I will be providing to you to practice all of those numbers. And like I told you behind me, I have my number line from 1 to 10. Now I kind of had to overlap the numbers because I was running out of space, and for us to see 1 through 10 in the video, that's how I had to do it, unfortunately. But if you remember, and I know a lot of you had these in your classroom, they have different ways to show each number. So if you look at the number 1, way over here in the corner, you'll see that there's the number 1, but there's also other ways to show 1, like 1 penny, or a 1 on the tens frame, or using addition and subtraction. And I know that you started doing addition and subtraction in your classrooms at school, and that's something that we'll practice as well with me, Mrs. Daddario. And same thing with 2. There's other things you can see. When we get to 4, I see a dice dot pattern. When I get to 5, I see there's tallies. So those are other ways that you can practice your numbers, by drawing tallies or drawing objects or counting objects. So I'm going to challenge you while you're at home to kind of go on a number scavenger hunt. Go around your house. Where can you find numbers? On cereal boxes, on food labels, and go around searching for any number that you can find. All right, and one more thing I want to show you before I am going to head off is I want to show you the website that I'm going to be using most of the time with you, my kindergarten friends, to practice your math and numbers and the skills that I am going to review with you in the video. So like I said, some days I will have videos, and if your parents joined the Facebook group for kindergarten, I'm going to post my links for my videos on that page. So you would just click and you would see either a video from me, or I'm going to put websites on that page where you can go, and it should take you directly to the activity that I want you to work on that day. So my portion will only be about 15 minutes per day of extra math practice. Your teachers are working really, really hard coming up with great things for you to work on. So you're going to practice math through them, whatever they assign you or would like you to work on. And then you're going to have just a little bit extra practice from me, Mrs. Daddario, just so we don't forget that's all those awesome math skills that we learned throughout the school year. So one more thing I want to show you is the website that I will be assigning most of your activities through. So it's kind of hard. I have a little bit of a glare, so I'm going to try my best so we can see it. You might not see me, but that's okay. So this is called coolkindergarten.com, and it's /math. And again, I will have the link on the Facebook kindergarten page for you to go directly to it. And I will have the activities ready for you. But if you want to try it out today, I'm not going to assign anything for today. Today's kind of more like the introduction, introducing myself and what I'm going to be doing for you while we are at home and not at school, sadly. So when you go on the link, coolkindergarten.com /math, you'll see 4 numbers here with different activities. So number 1 says numbers, 2 is for adding, 3 is for subtraction, and 4 is for problem solving. We will start in the numbers section. So tomorrow I want you to look for this because this is what I'm going to have you work on. And this has a lot of different cool activities where you can click on a number and it will take you directly to the website or the activity that it wants you to work on. So if we click on number 1, so for tomorrow, you're definitely going to be doing this activity, you're going to click on number 1 and watch. It'll go right to this video about numbers and a monster story about numbers. So that's something that I want you to do tomorrow. And again, I will have the link on the Facebook page for kindergarten for you to practice. All right, so that's just something I wanted to show you. If you go back, you'll see that there are a lot of different activities here for you to practice your numbers. So just because I assign something for you to practice doesn't mean you can't practice any of these other activities. So we're going to stick with just practicing our numbers first, and then like I said, we'll move into some of the other activities that you practiced at school, like adding and subtracting. So that is all I have for you today. Like I said, if you would like to check out that website, Kindergartencom, go ahead, feel free. There are some reading activities as well for you to try out. And again, my email address, which is kdaddario@lincolncharterpa.com. If your families, parents, adults, anybody needs to ask me questions about math or wants some extra math help, please feel free to email me. Thank you and have a great day, and I miss you. Bye.